Hey everyone, coming live today. So I've kind of mixed up the schedule a bit. I was supposed to do some back to school talks, but in all honesty, some crappy stuff happened in my family. My grandfather passed away a week ago, so I am just kiboshing that and wanted to hop on to talk about some stuff that is really coming up for me and what I'm wanting to share. So for those that may not know me, my name is Shar McGee and I'm an essential oil educator. I'm a plant-based nutritionist and what I like to call a modern day hippie mama. And I wanted to talk today about the powerful connection of oils and emotions because it really is a topic that amazes me time and time again. It's like something I remember, or I'll notice the connection of oils and emotions, forget it, and then come back to realizing how powerful and connected they are. They really are. So for those that don't know about essential oils, when you are choosing a pure and potent oil, such as doTERRA's, which is the brand that I have aligned with, you really can sense the connection between it and your body. We are both carbon-based, so there is a very deep connection that runs within us with the oils. When you're using a pure oil, you really can identify what your needs are in terms of the oils and what your body is really driven towards. So, so some of you might know this if you're already using really pure therapeutic oils, that sometimes you will crave an oil more than you used to. Or for instance, when I was getting and building my oil collection, I would get an oil and be like, whoa, this is way too much for me. I don't know how I'm going to use this. It's too strong. The scent doesn't really agree with me. And then a month down the road, I would open that bottle again and be like, man, I love this oil. So it depends on where you're at. You know, we're always evolving and changing. So just keep that in mind. If an oil doesn't agree with you right now or you don't really identify with it, wait till down the road. So I wanted to talk about one that is being really drawn to me, or I'm really feeling drawn to right now. And I'm going to share with you some powerful emotional stuff on why that is and how you can really get to see how connected we are to the oils. So I got this oil. It's called Xendocrine, and it's the detox blend. Sorry, it's backwards and it's kind of dark. And so I got this last month, I'm pretty sure, 2 months ago. And the first time I opened the bottle, I thought, wow, I really like this. I'm like, maybe I need to detox from wine, but I really like it. So it's a blend of tangerine, rosemary, geranium, juniper berry, and cilantro. So what these oils do is they do really help in detoxifying the body. That's why it's called the detox blend. So you can use it if your body is needing some cleansing out. And I've taken it in an empty veg cap for that reason, put a couple drops in, swallowed it. But there are emotional components to this oil that I didn't really realize. So again, I just flew back to my home yesterday. I was with my family for the past week to be there, with all the family stuff that went on. And I came home and again, I was really wanting to open Xendocrine. So what I did is I took out this book called Emotions and Essential Oils. If you don't have it and you are into essential oils, I really suggest you get this book, especially if you want to know more about the emotional side of the oils, okay? So again, this is the detoxing blend. So you would think, yes, it's great for the body itself, but on the emotional aspect, it is the oil of vitality and transition. So right when I opened this book, I thought, oh my goodness, this is why I want this oil. So this blend is designed to cleanse the organs and system of the body. Emotionally, this blend assists during times of transition and change. It can assist an individual in detoxing old habits and limiting beliefs. When an individual has felt trapped by self-sabotaging behaviors or addictions, Xendocrine paves the way for new life experiences. It aids in letting go of behaviors that are destructive to one's health and happiness. It is especially helpful during major life changes which require adjustments in habit and lifestyle. So it kind of relates it to like leaving a toxic relationship, but I do truly believe it assists in a big life transition, like losing a loved one. So it also it reawakens vital life energy. So this alone, like, it makes me emotional thinking about it because I do believe that oils can help us in such beautiful ways just beyond the smell. And this is an oil that I really need right now, and my body knew that. So I'll just finish reading the rest of it. It also insists an individual in discovering new energy and vitality by encouraging the release of physical and emotional toxins. So again, like I said, it's physically cleansing the body, but emotionally it is too. So when I came home back to Florida yesterday, And before reading all this, I took Zendocrine, put 2 drops in an empty veggie capsule, and I swallowed it. And then this morning, again, before reading this book, I took Zendocrine and put a couple drops on the bottoms of my feet. So it's just like my body knew how much I needed this. So to get away from negative emotions, it can help you get away from difficulty with transitions, addictions, toxic habits, limiting beliefs. And then the positive properties are feeling unrestricted, revitalized, clear, and embracing new experiences. So if you have never understood the emotional side of the oils and, you know, our emotions, obviously emotions and oils, then I really encourage you to, like I said again, check out this book and really get out your oils, maybe get out a collection, start sniffing them and seeing which one you're feeling more drawn to and pulled to, and then go and check what is the emotional connection to it, because I promise you there are oils that I have felt are super nasty. I don't really like the smell. I would never consider wearing it, and then a month later, it's all I can think about. So Arbor Vitae, for instance, was that oil for me a couple months ago. The smell was okay. It felt really super strong to me, and then something changed and all I wanted was the smell of it. I could smell it when I was out and about or downstairs and away from it. I just was craving it. And when I went to the emotional side of it, it was exactly what I needed. So really take this to heart in embracing the emotional side with the oils. So again, mine is Zendocrine right now. And then I just wanted to chat quickly about getting rid of things that are no longer serving you. So in this season of really shitty things happening in my life, I came back today and we did a cleanup. So we just got this new TV stand. So after hours, my poor husband wanting to kill someone, it's finally put together. And with that, we kind of got rid of things that were no longer serving us. I really do believe that when you declutter, and I've actually done the same with my office around me, off to the side here, when you get rid of things that are no longer serving you, you are opening up new space for better, more flowing thoughts and feelings and vibrations and all that. So, so I cleaned up a bunch of my daughter's stuff. I am going to be donating stuff because again, it's not serving us. She does not need all these things, all these, you know, these physical items. It's not what's going to bring us pure joy and happiness. So I really want you guys to consider that too. Is there something you can do today to rid yourself of things that are no longer serving you? And it doesn't have to be getting rid of things and, you know, wasting money or throwing away stuff. I want it to be things that you really do not feel pulled to have anymore. I like to think of it this way. If it's not a hell yes, then it's a no. So if you take something and you're like, well, I did use that at one point, I might use it again, that to me is a no. So I really encourage you to take a look at the life you're living, because again, it is about creating space and the vibration that we have, and you know, just creating a really more zen space for us. And I do believe that reducing the clutter and just getting rid of some of that stuff will help us and put us on a better path. So I just wanted to touch on that quickly because it felt amazing to do, and I cannot wait to do it with more items. So so that is all I have to say today. Again, I got off the topic of back to school just because of how this month ended up and the turn of events, and that wasn't serving me. So I hope this video instead has served some other people that were maybe hoping to learn more about back to school. And I will put up a schedule of when I'm going to go live probably in September and what I'm going to chat about then. So I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday and your week is off to a great start, and I'll talk with you guys soon. See ya.